Hey, what's up guys, it's Dynamite here, back with another video, and this video is going to be a bit of a different one. It's going to be how Fortnite are going to bring back the OG map from Chapter 1 and why they should do it. So before we get into this video, I just want to say, I know I did a video like a few months ago saying the current Chapter 2 map is better, but like, I honestly don't know, because there's been a lot of controversy in the community recently about the maps and what Epic might do to resolve the issues. So, yeah, let's just get into the video. What you're seeing in the background right now is like my first solo win back in like season 3 or something. It was like when the rift started appearing. I don't remember when it was. But yeah, let's get into this. Also, be sure to drop a like on the video, subscribe, and comment below. What map do you think is better in Fortnite? Chapter 1 or Chapter 2? And yeah, I'm excited to hear your opinion. So yeah, let's get into the video. Recently, there's been loads of hints in Fortnite that we might be going back to the OG map as soon as they're on in this season. And I have a few reasons to back this up. So let's get into the first reasons. So the first reason is Galactus is coming. Galactus is coming and he will probably destroy this map. I do not see the Avengers defeating Galactus. Like, the only being that could do... I'm not that good with these comics and stuff, but the only being I think that could defeat Galactus is Thanos, and it's like 50-50 because of his Infinity Gauntlet, if he'll beat him or not. So, yeah, Galactus will probably come for this map. He's trying to get the 0 point energy, which, if that gets destroyed or harmed, it'll probably take this map into a black hole. So, my guess, I don't think we're going to get a third map for Chapter 3 or whatever point of Fortnite we might be going to, but I honestly think we're going to go back in time, or we're going to go to some altered version of the old map. There has been some leaks in the files. I'll put it on screen now. So as you can see, it's like a destroyed old map mesh, and if I'm being honest, I don't know if this will be that playable because most of the map's destroyed. I'm hoping they'll bring swimming into the map, because if you went off the map you'd die. I do like that mechanic, but I think they should add swimming and fishing to the Chapter 1 map if they are going to bring it back. And yeah, I think, and plus like they would only have like 5 or 6 months to develop a new map for Chapter 3. And honestly, I don't think the map will be that good because we've been quarantined recently. Like, they don't have all the artists and everything. So I think if we do get a third map, it'll be like worse than the current map. Like, and the current map, honestly, it's like they're running out of ideas, because this season we only got like a little minor upgrade to Pleasant Park and a few other stuff. And anyway, the second thing is Chapter 2 could be ending soon. So if you watch Cypher PK's video on this, you might know what I'm talking about. But because of the season length, like each season have been like 4 months long, I feel like the 4 or 5 seasons we're going to give this chapter make up like a whole chapter, if I'm being honest. So we're either going to go into after Chapter 2 Season 5, or after Chapter 2 Season 4 of the current season, we're probably going to go into Chapter 3. And the next point backs up my theory of the old map coming back even more. The rift beacons have started appearing around the map, and if you don't know what these are, they're used in Season 10 to bring like old POIs like Greasy and Moisty back. And they've started appearing and they've activated on this map. And normally what happens... So there's some around Frenzy Farm right now, and in the files, Anarchy Acres is being tested for a new junk rift, and with the new fish. So the theory is that, because the rift beacons have activated, and by the time this video is out, it should have done something to the map. And the theory is it's good, because there's rifts around the area now as well, so, and normally if rifts appear around the rift zone, it means it's going to activate soon. So I think they'll swap Frenzy out for Anarchy, or we might get a portion of the old map. I'll play a video to back this up. So yeah, as you can see, this backs up the point of they might either bring a portion of the old map onto this one, or it might just be some old POIs like Anarchy and Snobby, which are back in the files and ready to go out whenever they decide to bring those locations onto the map. And then, this is quickly my theory before we get into the next reason. My theory is Galactus will come to destroy this map within like the next few weeks. I doubt they'll make us wait a whole 3 months for Galactus to get here. I don't know what speed he's travelling to this island. But it's not quick enough, so he's going to get here eventually. All the rift zones will be activated. Probably Tony Stark will have like some defense on this map and some old POIs. They'll all fight Galactus. Galactus might almost get defeated, but it will just go for the 0 point. It might be underneath the Authority or something. And this map's going to get sucked into a black hole. But this map is an alternate reality of the OG Chapter 1 map, so that's why like the seasons are foreshadowing it. And if you remember, Season 5 in Chapter 1 was Worlds Collide, so it was like things from other worlds would drop onto this map. So you never know, it might be Islands Collide for Season 5 of Chapter 2, or Chapter 3 Season 1. So you never know, it might be, they foreshadow that, but it's going to be like both of the islands collide, and we might get like a collab of both maps. We might have like some old POIs like Tilted, Dusty, and then some of the newer POIs like Slurpy Swamp. I honestly think that could be a good theory if we're definitely going to get some old POIs within like the next week or two, because they're back in the files. And honestly, it's going to be nostalgic, so I've started playing my OG squad again. And Anarchy Acres, I don't think has been in the game for like Anarchy Acres haven't been in the game for like 10 seasons at this point, so it's going to be exciting to see that place again. I never really dropped there, because it was like the edge of the map, and it was like, I preferred Fatal. I'd like Fatal to come back. I miss that location. It was a good spot back in like Season 9 for me. And I'm just excited to see some old POIs pop up. We might even be getting Tilted soon. And then the final reason is the community. The community recently, like the Fortnite community, I'm just gonna be real, most of the Fortnite community is 9-year-olds who don't know what they want. Because back in Chapter 1, people were like clamoring for this new map. They were like, oh, the current map sucks, give us a new one. And then it's like, well, we don't like this map, send us back. And I never wanted the new map, honestly. I thought the current map updates we were getting in Chapter 1 were good. They could have extended Season 10 and just carried on with the Rift Zones until the whole map is just Rift Zones. I honestly wouldn't mind that. And then, I think it might be because this map isn't as good as people would think. People were thinking we'd get, like, really good map with, like, loads of different biomes, like, they keep some old POIs. They did this map, but it didn't live up to the hype, because there was so much hype around the new map when Chapter 2 got leaked, and it just didn't live up to it. And I think Epic recently, because obviously the Whip Fortnite thing that was trending a few months ago, they're going to do it, because they teased us back in the Travis Scott event with the old map. The device event with the Whip off 0 point, I feel like that has something connected to it. And then we're getting some old POIs, so that it's all hinting towards the old map coming back. Obviously, I feel like we're going to go back to the black hole for a few days or so, and then we're going to get the old map. Honestly, I'm just excited to see what they do with it. I hope the old map does return. But yeah, like I said, Galactus will probably destroy this map and then we'll go back. Or some old POIs just going to drop onto this map. So let me know what you think. Drop a like on the video, subscribe, and thanks for watching.